Okay, I am here at the TKE House at 1512 North Oak Street, Valdosta, Georgia. And I'm here to at least give a little video showing the exterior of the house and the condition of the house for all you alumni and all of you concerned and all of the above, to show you where we're at with things. As you can see, the exterior of the house is not so bad. Needs just a little bit of painting, some caulking, pressure washing, cleaning. The house has basically good windows in it. To me, the roof don't look that bad in disrepair, but a better, closer inspection of actually walking the roof and taking a look at it would be another time. As you can see, everything looks pretty good intact from the front of the house. Even the side of the house here, the right side of the house. All the boards and everything look pretty good. Not much wood rot or anything like that. The inside of the house is a different story, however. As we walk through the house here, as I get in the front door, you can actually see how bad the door frame is. And to me, it's really not that bad, other than the fact that somebody didn't know how to put molding trim on correctly. I'll put the wrong style molding trim, rather. Typical kind of stuff, holes in the wall, no big deal. Stuff that can be fixed and patched. This is the living room. Looks pretty good, not that bad. But as we get back further into the house, that's when it gets worse. The last time I was down here, I just basically took some pictures. Here's a typical example of the ceiling, where we've got spots in the ceiling, watermarks that come through, the popcorn, ceiling texture paint, and all that has been peeling away, coming apart. You can see the condition where it looks like maybe some of this had gotten wet above the headboard here. This is the old air guitar room, way back when. And the flooring itself, it don't look bad, that as bad. It looks like it's tile, it just needs to be cleaned, really good, cleaned up. The side door, the double doors, looks pretty rough. You got rot on the base of the door jambs.
And like on Valentine's Day, he out of camp out, he all bunch
so it would be my recommendation is to replace these double doors because of the condition that they're in. Getting back to the back bedrooms. The last time I was here, I took basically some snapshot pictures of the floors, and you can see the condition of the walls and the floors here. Ceiling is an issue. Again, some of the popcorn ceiling paint holes, nothing that can't be fixed, touched up. The real situation is in this far back left bedroom. There's a bathroom that's here that's been totally ripped out, and just want to give you a overview of what the situation here is. Back in the day, I lived in this back bedroom, and I believe at that time there was a shower stall back here. Well, it had got ripped out. This is the toilet section. You can see where the walls and everything has been ripped out because it had some plumbing issues and problems. Never was properly fixed and repaired. You can see all the molding trim missing. Now here's the good part. You can come down here and look at the sink. You can see the electrical wiring. You can see what style wiring they have here in this house. The wiring does look pretty bad. You can see the conductors, the insulation actually split and cracking like this. So this is some of the sections of wiring that most likely are going to have to be replaced. You can see the condition of the wiring in this junction box here, and you can also see that it's this cloth covered wiring. But what I'm seeing here is actually the the insulation and stuff here. Look, you got exposed wiring and an open junction box in this bathroom, right above the sink, so you can see the condition. The worst part is this bathtub area. Like I said, I remember way back when this was a shower stall. Somebody had installed a, from what I've been told here from the guys, that this was a tub that came out of a trailer. And here is the walls looking up. Wouldn't be hard to put a floor pan in this thing, a membrane, and re-wall this bathroom area and put it back like a shower stall. I think it'd be more cost effective to put it back as a shower stall. You know, a job like this, you probably could do it all within 3 or 4 days like this. I mean, I've seen it done if everybody knows what the heck they're doing. Anyway, I'm just trying to give you guys an overall view of what this bathroom looks like now. Now this is leaving the bathroom, and I'm actually in the far left bedroom. Now I'm going to go across the hall, and this was where Carl Hobbs' old bedroom was. And this is how it looks now. Somebody had started tile flooring in the house here. You can see this is one of the things I did pick up on, and you can see where none of the grout was put in. So it was partially done but never completed. And again, the rest of the floor is all ripped up, so it looks like the actual tile flooring was actually put down on the actual base wood subfloor instead of putting you know, the baseboard that you put down before you put down the tiles, the Wonder Board. Anyway, oops, somebody in the bathroom there. Just to pass on to the other bedroom, while this one brother's in the bathroom, I'm going to go to the next bedroom. And again, this is the bedroom that faces North Oak Street with the bay window. And this is the condition of it. You can see the holes in the walls here. Ceiling don't look too bad. Just needs a little painting. As you can see, as in most of the doorways, mold and trim's busted out, ripped off. Door frame needs to be readjusted or fixed and painted. Walking out of the house now into the kitchen area. Here's a section of tile that's missing. Overall floor to tile in the kitchen looks pretty good. Just be clean, scrubbed, washed good. This is the new refrigerator I just delivered, sitting in the house.
You want the top of it?
No, that's a secret. That's got to bring the alumni here. You can't tell them what's on top of the refrigerator. And then this is the old pool room. You can see water spots in the ceiling better. The pictures I took the first time around didn't do it justice. But you can see over the years from all the Fats Domino pool games that we've had in this house that many a pool cue sticks ended up through the ceiling tile. So this is some of the stuff that needs to be patched and probably needs to be painted over. For the most part, again, this room is intact. Now, there's a wet spot on this back wall, and I was able to identify it as part of the air conditioning system. There was a condensate line that came off the air conditioning unit. Evidently, it's plugged up going to the outside. I already scoped that out, but this wall is in need of repair. You can see where the water damage has gone down. Probably we need to really open up this wall and take a look if there's any more water damage behind it or even termite damage. You know how that termites like damp places, so we need to inspect that. Here's another example of the type of outlets. It's the originals, it looks like. But then again, here you can see in this part of the house, you know, it's plastic insulated wiring. And it looks like it's still good and intact. Just needs to be reconnected properly. Here's a typical example of the ductwork, which I couldn't take good pictures of the last time, but you can see how nasty, filthy it is. It looks like there's about 30 years worth of dirt coated on the inside of this thing, which needs to be cleaned up when we put this air conditioning system in. Here's the old electrical panel. in a minute I'll probably pull the cover off of this thing just for the hell of it and take a look at it. But you still can see the conductor cables that's feeding this electrical wire. And I think this is the extension cord wiring that these guys were talking about. It's just all jumbled up in here. And if we were ever missing some pull cue balls, they're down in the hole right there. I guess that was an old-time storage space there or something. But anyway, this kind of shows some more of the electrical wiring in the house. That well, some of it's intact. Here's an example where this wire here was newly added. You can see this old stuff right here. Again, it's still plastic coated wire with just cloth insulation over the outside, so the insulation on the wiring itself is intact. So that's the kind of things we need to check out and make sure those things are good. Now I'm going to head out towards the back here. Let me go through this way. I changed the direction of this house since that bar was put in. Here now I'm going out this door to look at the condition of the deck. And you can see the deck. And this is their little tiki bar that they never finished, that they'd like to get finished. You can see where some of the framework was hung up here but never completed. And this is the back side of the house. Again, a little bit of wood rot up there in the corner, looks like, where the leaves collected and everything, but for the most part, at least exterior to home woodwork wise, looks like it's in pretty decent shape. More electrical outside outlets without outdoor receptacle covers on them, exposed to the elements.
Yeah, this was up for a while. It was up
on the go over here and see if this bathroom's open. You done in there? Alright, so here's the other bathroom. This was that shared bathroom that was between Carl Hobbs' old room and the others. And you can see the bathroom where it looks like somebody attempted to fix the plumbing and tried to sheetrock it back, but it was never completed. So you got these big gaping joints and stuff like this all the way down and around. And then the big thing that I see, again, all your receptacles don't have any switch plate covers. None of the lights are working. You can see the condition of the closet. And here, this light switch missing the light receptacle cover. And then the worst part of all is the plumbing itself. You can see they only have the little valve that takes up the tub plunger up and down installed on this tub. And underneath, you can see how bad, I don't know if you can see it or not, but you can see the plumbing's all disassembled. But it looks like the drain pipe is still there, so it's probably still connected to the tub. And most likely, if I'd had to guess, it's probably just got some blockages that's got to be cleared before we can make the sink functional again. That's some of the things that we need to check out. Now at this time, I'm going to take a walk up to the attic, since the stairwell's down here.